I'm gonna have this up for the screen. Hello. This video will be something more serious. See the title? It'll be about my mental hospital experience and how it was. If you didn't know, I've been struggling with GAD and a traumatic disorder. I was diagnosed 4 years ago in 2021. It's been good so far. I take medication for it. I'm getting the help I need. I'm currently out of therapy for right now. That's like one of the parts of the last stages for healing. I've had therapy for 4 years. Is it fun? Sure. You get to talk about your feelings, you get to do a lot of stuff. Personally, I love my therapist, but back to the actual experience. I was taken in 20 in the early 2020. I first started off with being there, and I first went to 20 Mind 24/7. It was not fun. I expected it to be a lot worse, but we'll get there. It started out with me entering at like 6 or 5 p.m. Actually, no, it's like, yeah, 6 or 5 p.m. because I remember. Um, what's it called? Oh, yeah. I went there, expected to be given a bed or something. I was there for 3 days. They told me they were just going to give me a checkup and see how I was doing, just for like stationary health. That's not what happened at all. They told me I would be out in 1 to 2 days minimum. Actually, no, two was maximum, one was minimum. I saw everyone else leave early and early. I and a lot of others that went to the same place I did got sent somewhere else. It was very uncomfortable there. They didn't provide us a bed. They provided us these chairs that barely reclined. They provided us with like these showers, and showers were not clean at all. I don't. I why like what would I expect? It's a mental hospital. I didn't expect the showers to be all like fancy dancy. I just expected them to be in better condition. They were in good condition, but not the best. They were like my shower condition. Oh, but it was okay for the most part. The very next day was when I was told to shower, but I was nervous because I thought I was being spied on or something. We watched movies in there. It was okay. And get up whenever we wanted to. They gave us this like little room space, and they would take us out every now and then and ask us questions like if my mother was doing like harm to me or something, or other stuff. I explained to them that no, my mother does not harm me at all, or in any way or form. I explained to them my mental issues with suicide and other anxiety related. I also have depression. When I was diagnosed clinically depressed in early 20. I was diagnosed early 2024. The way I got sent to the mental hospital was because my school found out about my suicidal tendencies because I decided to speak up to a teacher. I was told to, at least. That was one of the worst mistakes I could have done. I don't trust any other adult anymore. I'm asking, why don't you trust any other adult? I did. They're gonna send me back there. You can't spill your feelings in school, boy. They'll just send you back and back and back and back. They didn't allow me to go to school for a while because they thought I was mentally ill. I am, but they thought I was like so bad to the point where I couldn't attend school. My anxiety trigger was school because At the time, a lot of school shootings were happening, and some kid got caught with a gun. I'm pretty sure they said yeah, gun at my old school in recess. So that's the reason why I have trauma with school, and that's the first time I got diagnosed. After that, they took me to like a therapist. No, first the doctor, and then a therapist. Oh, but back to the story. I was in the mental hospital. Second day, it was fine. I thought I was getting out today. No, I wasn't. Next day goes by. They tell me I'm getting out. I think, let's go. I'm finally getting out. I was not getting out. I was going somewhere else for 8 more days. Or 9. Actually, no. I was there for 2 weeks. And I was there for 2 weeks, so 15, 14 days. One of those two. Oh, but back to my experience. So basically, I got strapped down. I got put in like this straight jacket. I told them I could escape easily. I could not. But yeah, I got taken into an ambulance. I saw sunlight for the very first time in 3 days. Oh my god, was I blinded. Anyways, I was taken to Destiny Springs mental hospital, mental institution. I was there for approximately 14 or 15 days. Either that or a week. I forgot. I honestly forgot. It's been a while. Um, I made a lot of friends there. So when I entered that institution, it sucked. It sucked a lot. I'm not even gonna lie with you. It was really bad. The first time I entered there, they were watching Darman, and I was like, okay, this seems pretty chill. I entered and they sat down. They gave us afternoon snacks, and it was just like these little cups. And I thought, okay, I can get used to this. They gave us our own dorms. For almost all of it, except for the last 3 days, I had a roommate. No, 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 wait, hold on. All of it, I was alone, and then for the last 3 days, I had a roommate. I forgot his name. I can't remember. Just remembered. No, I didn't. Oh, but it was amazing. I fucked heavy with him. He was hard. He was hard, man. He was a good guy. And he was there because he lied about having suicidal tendencies, and he explained to me that he was scared about being. I tell you, that place is fucking fucked, man. So basically, I'm opening up about this because I want to spread more awareness about what truly goes on behind those walls. First day, it was fine. Second day, we woke up, we made our beds, we went out. We didn't even get to go outside. We were given our breakfast. It was fine. The breakfast was fine. It was all fine. That's what I thought at least. Kid named Blake. That's with this guy named Aiden. I remember that's his name. I was friends with Aiden. Me and him made goofy faces. I loved Aiden. He was a good guy. Not sexually, like, or no, not romantically, not romantically, but like platonically. He's he was Sigma, as people would say. He was chill. He was cool. But you know what I didn't like? Like, he respected me for some reason. I talked about what's it called? I talked about like my grandma and how she died and how I watched her die. He respected me for some reason. Only me. I wasn't good friends with him, but he thought I was. Well, let's go farther on to the point. Third day goes by, we go to our first like art thing, and it was good. It was all going fine. Everything was just filler. It was fine. Everything was handy dandy. And now let me go to the bad points. The first bad point. I met this girl with Tourette's. I think her name was Natalia. Natalia? Yeah. Natalie? One of those two. I know it started with an N. And she said she wanted to be a professional singer one day. She was really good. I'm not even gonna lie with you. She was amazing. Probably the best I've seen. It was fucking awesome, man. Awesome. She had perfect pitch. Had perfect tone. She had everything perfect. The only thing setting her back was Tourette's, but I told her that she shouldn't let that pass. I used to pray for those people. I prayed. Like, we used to hold hands and pray with each other. That place made me more religious, that's for sure. I am Catholic. Oh, but she was awesome. She once went crazy because of her Tourette's. She couldn't control it. She decided she didn't want it. She didn't want to try to live with it. She attempted in there in the bathroom, but I heard I was crying. And I get scared in there. I ran and locked the door inside the bathroom. It was terrifying. And what didn't make it worse, I used to hallucinate sounds. And I would hallucinate gunshots. And I used to be so scared. Oh, but back to the point. She was. I'm gonna call her Natalie. I'm gonna call her Natalie. Natalie. She was awesome. I'm gonna say it. Awesome stuff. She was good. She was a really good singer. Oh, we used to perform. We used to let her perform shows whenever we could. We would all sit down in a group, and she would pretend she's on the runaway stage in a concert, and she would hold this little microphone. I'm pretty sure. I think if I remember, or something that resembled it. Oh, but it was fire. I loved her concerts. I would listen. She would make covers of songs. I told her one day you will make it big. I promise you. Hopefully she does. Last time I saw her was a long time ago. The next bad part. Aiden was well, we were in visits. I was talking to my mom, and I told my mom and my friends there. Blake was just an asshole, like an overall annoying asshole. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Blake, if you're watching this video, you're an asshole. Straight up. I'm not even gonna lie with you. What you did was fucked up, man. So basically, Blake, he had this like Sigma looking face. He looked like he looked chiseled. He looked like he was in a constant state of like fake mewing forever and ever and ever and ever. And this boy had looked like handsome Squidward 24/7. He looked insane. Hold on, let me search for handsome Squidward. I'm just gonna search for handsome Squidward so I know what he looks like. But he looked like handsome Squidward 24/7. Some women would find that attractive. I for sure didn't. It looked dumb. Sorry, Blake, for judging you on your looks. It did. It was crazy. I personally did not like Blake. I think he thought I liked him. I tried to fix him. I tried to like tell him, "Oh, you should do this." When in editing, I'll put a picture up. You should do this and like apologize to this person and apologize and learn how to be a good Samaritan. And he started learning, but I wasn't there long enough to teach him fully, and he left early. Oh, he was there for a month, I've heard. But back to oh, so basically, we were visiting. My mom was visiting, and all our parents were visiting. Aiden's parents told him that his sister died while he was in there. He was heartbroken. You know what Blake did? He told him that his sister was 10 or 15 feet in the ground. And it caused a huge riot. He said, "Oh fucking!" He said something. They knocked Blake down onto a chair. It was magnificent. I've never seen Aiden that mad, and he punched a wall and dented it, and he started banging and punching walls, and then I got scared. I ran into the bathroom. I heard screaming. and it was just so overwhelming. The adults were screaming, if I remember correctly, and I was just like scared. I ran into the bathroom and I just hid there crying, saying, "Let it be over, let it be over," while like huddled up in a ball blocking the door. People tried to come out. I met this girl named Helen. She was cool. I saw her as an older sister figure while I was in there. I would vent to her daily. She was cool. She was awesome sauce. She was tall, and I cried on her once when that Aiden incident happened. There was this black girl. I am not in a racist way, but like there was this black girl, and dude, she was cool. I think her name was Donna. She was awesome. A lot of the people there were awesome, like truly awesome, except for Blake and Delani. Delani, you probably have something going on in your head. You probably have schizophrenia or something. And Blake, you're just an asshole, man. You need to learn how to control your emotions correctly. Not control your emotions, but like not be an asshole, not like do shit like that again, ever. Not to Delani. I tried to befriend Delani because I was scared of her. I I used to teach her the curse mewing technique where I would bend all my fingers in the ways they're not supposed to be bent because I was double jointed. I am still, and I would like I don't I just think I'm really flexible. But I just like bend it really far to one side and then bend the other one overlapping that one. And then I would bend another one under that one and it would just keep going. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Let me just okay. There you go, I got it. And I'll put it up to my mouth and like pretend to mute. With like my cheeks sucked in all the way. But yeah. It was chill. It was very chill. Delani, she had a like she took a fork and put it in this girl's like shirt to frame her. I forgot who she was. I can't remember her name. David, David. Her name was David. She wanted to be known as David. I forgot her real name. If I remember correctly, she wanted to be known as David or Daniel. I forgot which one. I forgot which one. I'm pretty sure it was David though. And what happened was she was forced to strip in front of all male nurses, despite crying and begging not to, and she stripped in front of them, according to them. And same with Delani, and it's just fucked up, man. I found that sexual harassment, and it's just fucked. Oh my god, I was so sad for her. Uh, but this is just to spread the truth of what goes on. I told them that I tried to tell I didn't want to tell the like people there because they thought I'm pretty sure they thought they would like poison me or some shit. I thought that back then. I was very paranoid. I still am. Yeah, I didn't tell them anything. And the last day when I was about to get out and I knew I finished taking my meds, I told them and they said it's just a big misunderstanding. I have witness. I have real witnesses. I was talking to this guy and someone else, Liliana and Lily. Her she was there, I forgot for what. I used to pray for her a lot. She was really chill. She looked like my older sister. Um she and I used to talk to this one guy who was a ex patrol officer, I'm pretty sure. He was chill as hell. Oh my god, I used to talk to him about how the fire detectors, like the smoke detectors, aren't smoke detectors if you really look at them. Because They had cameras because I saw the little red thing, if I remember correctly, and the stop signs, the little signs at the top had cameras. Everywhere there was cameras. We couldn't have privacy at all. Yep, I don't know about the bathroom. I didn't check thoroughly in the bathroom. I should have. If I ever go back there, I've played these games before. Sorry for the reference, but I've played these games before, and I will. They make us. If I remember, I'm gonna ask them to take a picture. I'm gonna do the hunting thing. I'll put a picture of it up. If I do not, I'm too lazy to edit. If I do not, I'm too lazy to edit this. Anyways, back to that. I remember when we were going downstairs, they told us the hallways were clear, and they were not. And we saw a bunch of old creepy guys telling us, "Oh look, kids!" And that shit made me scared. Oh my, Aiden went in front at least, bro. Aiden was a real Sigma, bro. He knew everything. That boy. Oh, I miss Aiden. I wonder what he's up to. And there was Landon too. He was chill. Reason I'm saying them by their first name and not by another name, because I doubt you're gonna find the exact same person I talked to. I doubt it. I doubt you're gonna find the exact same person I'm talking about. Anyways, that's all. That's my experience on the mental hospital and how it was. Was it fucked? Yes. I want to go back there? No. You know what? Watch. I'm gonna go back there just to stop it. It's gonna be like season 2 of Squid Game IRL. Trust. But yeah, that's why I'm scared to contact any help, like suicide hotline, suicide anything. I'm worried they're gonna send me back there. If I do get sent back there ever. I've played these games before. I know. I know what are cameras and what aren't. That place